Hello and welcome to this new video. I'm Robin Donahow and today we're gonna go through some packing. How do you pack when you're going away for a month to film a lot of projects and also shoot stills? How do you fit every piece of gear into a bag that you need for 1 month? And how do you even know what you will need? And the hardest part of all, what do you leave behind? In exactly 1 week, I'm leaving for Bali. We're gonna be away for about a month. I want to bring a lot of gear. Right now my packing list is like this long. I know I cannot bring everything. In this video, I will, together with you, go through every item that I'm thinking about bringing along, and I will try to make the list shorter and hopefully I can fit it into a backpack. What do you think? Is it even possible? Number 1, cameras. So I want to bring this camera. It's the red Komodo. I will probably bring it along, but in a more stripped down version. Why? Because this is the best camera I have. Whenever I use this camera and I put the images into the editing, I'm like, wow, this is so amazing. I will keep the monitor on. This monitor right here is too small to see anything on. You really need this one. I will probably lose the wireless follow focus from Smallrig, even though I really love it. So that makes it a bit smaller. I will probably keep the battery plate because it feeds power to the monitor and the camera. I also have a backup battery here in case this would run out. The camera switches over to this one. And I can also charge the battery through this charging port here, which is very convenient. And also I will not bring these cine lenses because they are too heavy and I need all 4 of them to make sense. It's a bit sad. I wish I could bring them along, but no. Next camera. For other projects and behind the scenes, the Canon R5. It's also a bit rigged out with the monitor on top. Maybe I will use the same monitor for both of them, but there might be a shoot where I need both cameras and then I want monitors on both my cameras. I can take it out of the rig and it will be a perfect stills camera. Of course, with every camera I bring, there are batteries, there are chargers, there are cables, there are card readers, because every camera has their own media. It's a lot. Next camera is the flying camera. It's the DJI Mini 3 Pro. It's only 249 grams, so I can fly it anywhere and it's still considered to be legal. With this comes the remote, 3 batteries, like 1, 2, 3, extra propellers. Most importantly, the ND filters. This makes sure that the images don't get too overexposed. I'm flying in bright sunlight, for example. Next up, lenses. This lens right here, it's a 16mm 2.8 from Canon RF mount. I will bring that one because it's really wide and really nice and really useful. Then it's the big all-rounder, the 2470 from Canon. On this camera we have the 70-200. It comes out like this. From Canon it's a long zoom lens. It's only 4.0 aperture, but it weighs about half a kilo less than the 2.8, so that's why I will bring the nifty 50, Canon 50mm 1.8. And to spice things up a little, I will bring this, the Helios 44-2. It's a vintage lens. It's super hard to focus with, but it makes things very interesting on the imperfection side. The final lens that I want to bring, I haven't really decided yet, is this. It's the Sigma 1835 1.8. Why do I want to bring this one? Well, it's because it's a wide zoom that I can use on the red Komodo with this adapter that has built-in ND filters into it. And it creates beautiful stuff. I want to bring this because the ND filters built in are so nice. Otherwise I have to get these and stick in front of the lens. And then I need different sizes for different lenses. Or I need to bring this, which I probably will bring as well. The Mattebox, which you stick filters into. And you mount it on the front of the lens here. Because then you can use different kind of filters. You can have ND filters, you can have mist filters. What happens is this lens that doesn't have a built-in ND filter adapter because the RF mount fits right on the Komodo. On this one, filters come in the back before the lens. With this one and the filters come in front of the lens. Same thing, different ways to do it. And these are all the filters. Of course, tripods. This is a very small tripod. This camera right here, the R6, is sitting on a Joby Gorilla Pod. This needs to come along. The step rings for stepping up from this small lens into a like normal filter size. One thing very, very important to bring is a deck of hard drives. You need a lot of hard drives because the Red Komodo, if I shoot for one day, it can easily make a terabyte of data, which fills one of those disks up in no time. And then audio, I will bring this microphone, the Rode Video Mic 2 Go, very, very small and useful. You stick on top of the camera. The Rode Wireless Go 2 system, which is basically 2 microphones and one receiver. And then there are tons of cables, chargers, adapters, and tools, rigging parts, you name it. This is my hand luggage bag from Love Pro. It has a lot of compartments. So how much do you think I can fit in there? Probably not enough. So the big question is, do I really need all of this stuff? Well, of course not. I could do with only one camera and one lens and I could still create stuff. But when I have all this stuff available, I want to bring as much as possible because every little piece of equipment gives me different choices and different ways of doing things that increases the possibility of making even better stuff. This doesn't mean I have to bring all of this stuff, but I definitely need to bring a lot of stuff. If you like this video, please hit that subscribe button down there. It means so much to me with your support. Like, comment, and share with all your friends. And please, please, please give me your feedback. What do you think I should pack? Does the Red Komodo stand the moist in the air, the humidness in Bali? Should I only bring the R5 and leave the Komodo home? What do you think I should do? Please let me know and see you in the next one. And don't forget to subscribe. Bye.